Hello, this is SJ Talks and Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. It's May 17, 2023. PSA announcement. This is a PSA announcement. A PSA announcement. There is a black male hate group. I was watching Angry Biracial, YouTuber by the name of Angry Biracial the other day. He did a little video which was very, 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 very alarming to me. About there is a black male. I spoke about it in another one of my videos. There was a black man talking about unaliving black women, a black minister or something. I did mention him in another video, but I don't know if this is the same guy or another guy. There is allegedly a black male hate group targeting black women to unalive black women, particularly older black women. And they want to take the younger black women and groom them to be subservient to them, or whatever the situation is. Check it out on Angry Biracial's channel. I think he posted the video the other day. But yes, there is a black male hate group targeting black women, particularly older black women. That was very, very disturbing to me. Very disturbing, very alarming. Black women need to be vigilant. Beware of your surroundings. Watch your association of who you associating with. I know some of you black women out here are probably dating, meeting people. Please be careful, sisters. Please be careful out there. Please. If these guys are on social media, if you see anybody on social media promoting this, they need to be reported immediately to TikTok or YouTube or wherever platform. TikTok shouldn't even, or Instagram or whatever, TikTok should not even be allowing these guys to come on the platform and talk. This is hate speech. It's hate speech. Once again, I talked about this once before, that these social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and them, are allowing these guys to come on and talk this hate speech about black women. That should not be allowed. They would not allow it for some of these other groups out here. Why are they allowing it for black women? They wouldn't allow it, hate speech towards the LGBT community or the Jewish or even Caucasians. I do not understand, or Asian people, I do not understand why they are allowing this hate speech to take place for black women. So if anybody, you guys see any content of black men talking about unaliving black women, hate speech towards black women, you need to report it immediately. It needs to be reported. Next, I don't care what platform it's on, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or wherever. It needs to be reported immediately. We in a state of emergency. The black community as a whole is in a state of emergency. But I spoke about it before in my video. I've talked about the protection of black women, that there needs to be an anti-hate crimes bill in Congress put in place for black women, because the black femicide rate is through the roof. It's through the roof. And now we have a black male hate group that is targeting black women. So black women, please be vigilant. Please be careful out there. Pray before you go out. Keep your head on a swivel. I'm not saying live in fear, because God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, but Just be careful out here. Just be aware of your surroundings. I know some of you black women are dating. Pray about people. Be careful of your associations. And some women are even talking about um, getting armed. So some women are talking about uh, carrying a firearm, or I personally don't like guns. I'm thinking about a taser. Um, or I know I have, my son gave me a little small one. He gave me one of the little small, like, it's in my drawer in my bedroom. He said, "That's a nice place for it, Mom. How's it gonna protect you in the drawer?" So I need to start taking that out and carrying it with me. Mace, I seen some when I was out the Lowe's a couple of months back. I seen some mace, and I think I'm gonna go back out there and grab it. Put it on your keychain. I mean, anything that um, will protect you in a possible attack situation that could save your life. So black women, we need to be vigilant, and we need to stay prayed up. We need to start praying as a collective and as a whole. As black women, we need to come together and pray about this hatred towards black women. Um, and I'm so glad that Angry Biracial is highlighting this and he's talking about it. I wish that more black men would come forth and use their platforms to highlight this and talk about this. So far, I haven't seen it. Not all black men are on YouTube. We have some positive black male content creators, but however, they're not talking about this. They're not talking about this. So we need more black male content creators. Black male content creators, if you love black women, I'm going to need you to start talking about this. Start talking about this hatred that a specific segment of the black male population is gearing towards black women. And it's a threat because the black femicide rate is extremely high. It's to the high. I mean, it's really high. And I know they said that the FBI was investigating certain accounts and everything on, look, trying to be on the lookout for hatred, black men spewing hate speech towards black women. And I really, really hope that I wish I'll see if I'm gonna do a little research and see if I can call the FBI. Maybe if I can give them a call, and maybe, you know, or maybe get on the website. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do some digging and see if I can get on the phone or call them or do something to see to check more into that. But yeah, black women, we gotta be. I really, really want to get this anti-hate crimes bill going for black women. I really, really, really do. I really, really, really do. All women need to be protected. All women. But the black femicide rate is through the roof. And now we got this black male hate group out here that are specifically targeting black women because they somehow got it caught up in their mind that it's sick. It's just sick. And when I seen that video yesterday, I was so alarmed. I said, wow. I said, wow. I was so alarmed. And I'm like, wow. I said, I knew that there were black men out here that hated us. I didn't know they hated us this much. I mean, I knew that I mean, I knew that there was hatred towards black women. I did know that, but I didn't know that. I mean, I know that the black femicide rate is high, but most of those cases are in domestic um, abuse type situations. Most majority of the cases are domestic abuse type situations. I know that there was some cases of black women, and I was supposed to do a video on this a while back ago, but there was some cases of black women being attacked, black men making advances at black women, and the black women declining them, and they were either they were attacking them and assaulting them, or they were unaliving them. So there's some cases out there like that too, where the black men tried to make advances at the black women, and they turned them down, and they unalived them, or they injured them, attacked them and injured them. I know that I've seen lots of cases like that. Just random attacks on black women, and because of this, and because, like I said, all all these there's these males on here, these bitter black men that are bashing black women. Now, some of them don't promote violence against black women, but my major concern is the black men in the comic section. The black men in the comic section. I know I seen some type of. I was in somebody's comment section, and I seen black male came on there and said something. I instantly reported them. If I come across anything like that, I'm going to instantly report them. And that's what my concern is because these anti-black women hate black women channels on here that constantly are bashing black women and talking negatively about black women, and black men coming in their comics section and speaking this hate speech. And it needs to be, they need to put a stop to it. YouTube needs to crack down on it more. I don't know if we need to get on YouTube's head and have them crack down on it more. When you say something about that injection, or any LGBT or Jewish people, or even Caucasian, because Google is ran by Caucasians. If you say anything remotely threatening towards any of those groups on your platform, they will shut you down. They will shut you down. And but they won't for black women. This is what I don't understand. It took them forever to get Tommy Sotomayor off of YouTube, and then I heard he came back on YouTube. So when they kept kicking him off, they kept letting him come back on. And then I heard he was just recently back on YouTube. So they're not as vigilant when it comes to black women. They're not as vigilant as they are with some of these other groups. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe more black women need to get on their head about that, because this needs to be. It's one thing for you to express your opinion, but there's another thing to spew hate speech towards black women on any social media platform is unacceptable, and it needs to be eliminated, and it needs to be nipped in the bud, because they're putting a battery in these guys' back to that hate black women. And yeah, and so it's giving them encouragement. So that's why they need to put a stop to it immediately. They need to put a stop to it immediately. I keep looking because the Pookie the dog likes to terrorize the neighborhood. So he just got a loose, neighbor's dog just got a loose. So I just keep looking to make sure he's not coming this way. So, but yes, we need to nip it in the bud, black women. But please be vigilant, black women. Please be careful. Um, Keep your eye out. Pray, stay prayed up. Um, your daughters, keep an eye out for your daughters. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna keep speaking out about this. I'm gonna keep speaking out about it. I highly recommend that other black women, content creators, speak out as well. And I know some of them are already doing that. but we need more black female content creators to speak out. And we definitely need black men. We need you. Black men that love black women and care about black women's safety. We need you guys to speak out more. There ain't no two ways about it. We need you. We need you guys. We need you guys to come out and speak out because um, you not saying anything. We don't know if you agreeing with it or you going along with it or whatever situation like that. So we need more black men to speak out about this and speak out against it. I know I did see some on TikTok. I did see some black men on TikTok, and I appreciate them for doing that. But we need more black men. We need more black men to speak out against this and put the foot down. Okay, so go over to Angry Biracial's channel and check that out, that video out. But yeah, that's very, very alarming. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about that. Um, I'm gonna keep talking about this. I don't care if you guys get mad, but I'm gonna keep talking about this. We black women, they, more things need to be done to protect black women. Bottom line, just like you protecting some of these other groups. Bottom line. So hit me up in that comment section. And until the next video, be blessed.